Okay, now let's talk about events. Events are one of those things that take the business from the head to the heart. Events are those things where everything changes for an individual. Sure, a lot of things can happen on a webinar, they can happen in team meetings, they can happen on a Saturday training in your home, definitely. But there is something powerful that happens when a group of like-minded individuals, and I mean a big group, hundreds of people, thousands of people come together and they experience something together. They experience the energy, they experience the excitement, they experience change and transformation. That's what happens at events. Every good leader knows how to promote events. They know that they need to get their teams there. They know that every person that they get to an event is worth $1,000 per year to them. So let's put it this way. If you have 10 people at a big event, that's worth $10,000 a year to you. You have 100 people at events, that's worth $100,000 to you per year. What if you had 1,000? What would that be worth? It'd be worth $1 million per year to you. So do the numbers. That's events for you. And you know what? I did those numbers. I worked that out in my head and it's so true. The more people that you have at events, the more money you're going to make. Every leader knows that every one person at an event is worth $1,000 to them per year. So what should you be doing? Well, you want to be getting people to events. Now, to get people to events, you need to be at events. The events that we recommend are your super regionals and your conventions like Manifest or Ozfest or wherever you are, the big national and international conventions that happen. Bringing your people to those things, it helps them to solidify something inside of them. It solidifies that this is what they want to do. They get to see a bigger picture. They get to link arms. They get to think and dream and see and experience. And then they get to take that back home to their teams that didn't attend. They get to inspire. They get to challenge. They get to move forward. Because at an event, people make a decision. That's what happens. Decisions get made at events. Decisions get made at events. Big decisions. That's what's happened to me, and it's happened over and over again, and it's happened with all of my leaders. At events, decisions get made. So as a leader, you want to be having your team at events. So your super regionals, do whatever it takes. Get everyone to put it in their diaries. You need to know when the events are for your area and your country. Put them in your diary. And then when your new person comes on board, make sure they put them in their diary as well. If you don't know when the events are for your area, get in contact with your upline leader and find out. You know, we're not going to put all of the events here because we can't. We're in all of the countries around the world. Every country is different. But you need to be that leader. You need to be the one that finds out when things are happening so that you can bring your team together. Now, here's something to do. When there's an event coming up and you're about 12 weeks out, 8 weeks out, 4 weeks out, run something. It might be a 4-week action plan, an 8-week action plan, a 12-week action plan. Do something where you come together as a team, where you come together, everyone at that event. Make the event the highlight. Make the event the focus. Hey guys, we're going to meet up here. And then that becomes the energy that comes through the team. A team that works together, that's agreed on a goal, that's moving forward together is a powerful unit in itself. So everyone focusing on the end goal, that is the event we're going to meet. So whether it's your convention, whether it's Manifest or super regional being a minimum, then you want to be all working towards that event on how many people are going to come. Get people to say, I'm going to bring 5, I'm going to bring 10, I'm bringing 20, 30, 50, 100 people, whatever it is, to that event. And watch the electricity in the room when you show up and your team is there. When you're not alone, when you're there with 1, 2, 5, 10 people, what would it be like for you when you know that for every person that's there, it's worth $1,000 a year for you? Do you think you'd use events differently? Of course you will. They're worth money to you. They're worth money to your team. They need to be trained properly on it because it's changing their life as well as yours. Well done on getting through this training. There's been a lot, I know, but it is there for you. Practice, practice, practice. Put the time in. You will enjoy the process and you will succeed. Congratulations, everyone. This is it for the 7 skills. Obviously, we've got more training on Twitter and text messaging and Facebook. That's all in there as well. But you know what to get started? This is what you need. God bless. Bye for now.